Hello friends, this is Kochu with UX Review, and today we are going to do a user experience review of the Smashing Magazine's new website. If you don't know Smashing Magazine, they are an excellent source for design related content from Germany, and I'll leave a link in the description below. So they have done this design change recently on their website, and what we see live now is actually a release candidate. So we can expect some change from what we see right now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We will see what we think about this new website. We will not only touch about usability but also about other aspects of user experience. So take a look. The first thing is menus and navigation. On the previous version of the website, the menu on the left hand side was extremely usable. However, this new version, the menu on top is actually doing a great job of telling the user what they can see on this website, what they will get on this website, the books, the articles and stuff like that. Especially with the white mode. Actually, you can toggle between white and red right now. I think the Smashing is still experimenting with the colors a bit now, whether they should go with all out red or white. I think I like the white better because that way the menu is standing out better. One slight problem here is the topics being less accessible. The more revealing previous style was much more usable. Probably Smashing have done a heat map analysis of this left hand side menu before making this change to see how many users actually benefited from that menu system. If you have not already, Smashing, please consider doing that. Now, I will assume that these dot borders are for debugging purpose because I don't think these dots are adding any value to the user experience. Now here are some different shades of red on the menu on the phone. However, the shade of red on the membership is too close to the red surrounding it, so there is not enough separation. This is a very contrasty display on the Note 8. So on a regular IPS panel, there absolutely will not be enough difference to see. So maybe we can choose a red that actually stands out a bit more. Now, don't miss these articles on Smashing. That is quite a long title. Actually, what it does is simply telling the user, hey, look here, we have some articles going on, please read them. So I think just a title like articles or maybe top articles will just do fine. Scrolling through these articles to find out the one I want to read is an extremely nice experience on the phone. However, on the computer, I have to do, user have to move their eyes in a zigzag pattern to cover all the articles, which is not really pleasant. While we drill down into jobs or books, I mean a specific job or a book, we are actually into a nested drill down, and here the button books or jobs remaining selected in black color, and there is no breadcrumb to tell the user how much he have drilled down. So user have to use the browser back button to navigate back, which is not a bad thing at all. But if we have a little back arrow next to that button, it will tell the user, hey, click here to get back to the jobs, or click here to get back to the books. So that will improve the usability a bit. Table of content on this article is an excellent idea. However, to use it, say consider I am reading a large article, I will have to scroll up every time to use this little menu on the right side, which makes it actually less usable. A floating menu, a floating table of content will make it much better. Actually, the go-to menu on Kindle is an excellent example of quickly accessible content navigation. Another thing that we can do to improve this is there is this numbering system on this table of content, but that numbering system is not present next to the content header. So maybe we can have it there next to the content just to improve usability that tiny bit better. And on the jobs page on the phone, the filter jobs is not rendering any filters on the phone. Maybe a specific issue with JavaScript or something on the phone, or maybe just a CSS issue. Just have a look. On the computer, the filter is nice and beautiful. It helps the user to filter through the jobs very easily. But next to the remote option, maybe an on location option will make it complete. Next up is content and hierarchy. Let's go to any article. Here we can see article title comes after the article starts. Article starts on the left hand side here, and the article title comes afterwards, and article title is also offset towards right a bit. This is against general user expectation and flow. Buying a book workflow is generally excellent. By the way, here the design systems link is broken. I think you have to add the printed books into the URL. Take a look. Feeling smashing, priceless. I like ticking off large checkboxes. This cheeky stuff is adding a character to the website. I'm really liking it. Convince me button on the books just under the book details is another excellent example for this. Next up, image assets. Generally on Smashing, all the image assets are either vector or very high quality raster graphic, with some exceptions. For example, this author's image is actually showing a lot of compression artifacts, and I think you can use a better image there. And another thing is on the conference. On the conference, London conference specifically is using a raster image. Surprisingly, this one is really not in the same league of visual nirvana of super sharp vector images on other cases. So maybe consider putting a vector graphic for the London conference as well. Now about illustrations. Illustrations on Smashing are almost legendary. Who are doing these illustrations for Smashing? You are doing a fantastic job. Now older readers will remember that animated puzzle series. They were really awesome. Now with the new cat animations for the 404 page, the new badge, all are really excellent. Great job. Now about the animations. Small and big animations on this website are done with great taste, and they complements the visual experience a lot. And to conclude this review, Smashing Magazine, you have done a very good job at this, and I'm sure you will iron out that minor glitches very soon. So friends, we are concluding this episode of UX review, and if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't, leave a thumbs down. And if you are interested in more such videos, I'll be coming back with another in a week or two. So please consider subscribing to my channel. So see you on another one. Bye.